the end, but he got the lens from five-star freaks to them backwoods gems. True to Savage season. Let's be honest, nobody break it like Danny. Walking through combined smoke like a myth. Danny got notes on a kid with no clips. He said, yo, check that DB from Portland State. You're gonna laugh, but bro, he can straight up play. He know the verticals, hand size twitch, but more than the metrics. He reads that grit. No hype trains, no agency deals. He break down tape, no cap, just real. Every year he called names no one knew. Then April hits, boom, round two. He saw it coming, y'all just scrolling. He dig through film while the rest stay trolling. Danny Savage.
Boom. Greetings from YouTubeville. Once again, Danny Savage, Draft Guru. If you like the video, subscribe, give it a like. It don't cost a dime. There's like this new button, Hyper. Don't know what it does. Supposed to help the algorithms. Just go click. Listen, from day one, this has been a 32-team NFL channel. Also, I cover every single college there is. Division 1, Division 2, Division 3, NAIA, HBCU, doesn't matter. If you're good, I will find you. Last year, we did 750 players plus 50 sleepers I put out before the draft. So far for this season, we're at 296 prospects with videos. They're not ranked yet, but of course, I mean, we're only 5 games in. But we got 296 all on my channel and with videos. All right, this is just going to be a quick talk about the NFL. We all know the NFL is a copycat league. Now, let's go. So we're going back a few years ago. When the New York Giants won their 2 Super Bowls, they had Brandon Jacobs, 6'4", 240 pounds. Can anyone name me that other running back that they had on that team? I want to sit here and wait. They were off the street guys. They were regular guys. Nate Dogg, boom. Thank you for jumping in the chat. They were regular guys. And when the Giants got inside the 10 to 15, Brandon Jacobs got the ball. I knew it. I've been following the Jets since I was a kid, man. It's a weird thing, I know. But when I saw that kid go to the Giants, I'm like, yo, that's a bad sign. So long story short, putting somebody that big and physical into the game at any point is demoralizing for the other team. And we have all these teams running their 4-2-5s. Someone's going to make a change, man. And I'm not going to throw so much size at the running back because how many times you get, I don't know, man, but last year, 2 years ago, the kid Braylon Allen out of Wisconsin, I said, and this is only his second year, so it was what? He has 23 games, 24 games under his belt. I watched every game of him as at Wisconsin, and I said, he looks like Tarzan, runs like Jane. I never seen a back so big, yet to me, he wasn't a true north-south pounder. He went to the Jets, but the Jets are the Jets. But the Jets have a young O-line, and they had Breece Hall at 1. But long story short, I don't want to throw a specific size on a big physical running back because this year we have a load of physical running backs coming out. And I'm just going to give you a couple that I've given you months ago. This isn't something I gave you a week ago. Every person, I'm just going to roll off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 names off a list, off the top of my head, that I gave you months ago. Because like I said, I watch football. That's what I do. and I like a little wrestling on the side and boxing, but boxing sucks now. So you got Nicholas Singleton, Penn State. The kid is a mauler. His backup, Katron Allen, mauler. You got Mark Fletcher out of the U, 6'2", 225, has a big kid, yet has a pretty upright style, kind of like the way Eric Dickerson ran the ball. If you guys watch football, no two running backs run the same, man. Everyone has their different style. I thought this kid was coming out last year. CJ Donaldson, big kid, 6'2", he was like 6'2", 240-ish at West Virginia, transferred to Ohio State. They made him lose 20 pounds. Me personally, I think that was a mistake. I would have rather had him at 240. And when he goes into the NFL, he's going to be going back up to that weight. And I put this kid out months ago, and I still have not seen one. I haven't seen no videos on this kid. And this kid's name is Caden Fagan, running back for the University of Illinois. All 6'3", 255 pounds of him. So these are just, bro, there's 30 to 40 more of these kids. But all I'm trying to say is when your running backs are bigger than your linebackers, Houston, we have a problem. So if you're going to run your 4-2-5, which, I mean, not in my world, but one of them has to be a monster. One of those two linebackers has to be a monster. One of your safeties, he better be a monster, man. Listen, man, because especially, they're probably going to ban the tush push. So that'll take Philly out of that. But Philly's smart. They'll draft a big-ass physical running back. They'll go after one of these Penn State kids. Absolutely, 100%. And but picture, you're on defense and you're chasing a speedster around all game. And now it's the second half and you see one of these monsters come in. You're like, fuck, bro. I can't catch a break, bro. It's not demoralizing, but it's just, or it depends the kind of defensive player you are. Sometimes you might rather play this big dude because he's not going to be as explosive as that sprinter. Me, I was fast as anybody for 10 yards. After that, that's it. That's all. 10 yards, I was as fast as anybody. But after that, no bueno. I was born with no, not great physically, but I made it up in the weight room and with my heart. So listen, this is just me thinking out loud, and the NFL is a copycat league. And every running back I mentioned is on my channel, and their videos are on my channel. Maybe I'll throw some in, maybe I won't, but it's so simple, man. We're at 296. Probably by Monday we'll be at 305, and we'll be at 1,000 we'll be at 1,000 by draft, by April 1st, month before the draft. We'll be at 1,000 prospects because we all know when you're rocking with the GWO for life. Nate Dogg, thank you for jumping in the chat.